Maybe you've been there. Zion National Park is the most popular, also the most crowded of Utah's Mighty Five.
Earlier this week, we showed you a University of Utah study showing a new visitor center at the east entrance would add millions of dollars and hundreds of jobs to southwestern Utah.
Today, Fox 13's Max Roth spoke in depth with Kane County Commissioner Brent Chamberlain.
Sometimes when we talk about a study, it brings to mind something pie in the sky, just a possibility. But the folks down in Kane County say this is not just an idea. It's a plan about to become a project.
We're getting to the point where we hope we can actually start breaking ground yet later this year.
They've arranged for 18 acres donated by Zion Mountain Ranch and a $15 million loan from the Community Impact Board to build the visitor center.
Kane County will be building about 40 miles of hiking trails. They all originate outside of the park. 2 of these will go back into the park. Several of the ones that are there, you won't know whether you're in the park or not because the scenery is identical.
Zion Canyon, with one narrow road in and out and one main entrance and visitor center, gets more visitors each year than all of Yellowstone National Park, with hundreds of miles of roads, 5 major entrances, and more than half a dozen separate villages with stores, lodges, and visitor centers. If you've ever driven to Zion from the east, you know the approach is at a high elevation with something you just don't see in Zion Canyon: wide open spaces.
That visitor center will be staffed by both the National Park personnel and Zion Forever personnel, as well as Kane County personnel. And in fact, the former director of National Park stated that the park is 100 years old, and finally we get to design the entrance the way we would like it.
And Chamberlain says the county is creating a regional transportation authority with help from the Utah Clean Cities organization. They're going to have a fleet of small electric shuttles running from Kanab to the east entrance and into the park. In studio, Max Roth, Fox 13 News, Utah.